welcome to the stream, welcome to the video. This is going to be Everquest, Druid, a new way to gear up, but old school. So what does that mean? It means that we're going to be exploring a new server with a new way to gear up, but not only a new way to gear up, you're going to be gearing up your group, a group of bots. So bots are kind of like mercs, except that in live you get one merc. You get two mercs. Yeah, you get two mercs these days. And to be honest, guys, they should have just allowed people to have a full group of mercs with one of their characters if they wanted to. I don't know if they've done it, but should have been done a long time ago, because the direction that Everquest took is a lot of people solo. Some people still raid, but as far as I know, there's just so little raid guilds out there that actually exist to raid, that raiding in Everquest doesn't really happen that often, as far as I know. The guilds that do exist are very strict. You know, they want to know your social security number. You know, they want to know how many hairs you have on your head before they decide to allow you in their guild. So it's kind of crazy, you know, but that's just the way it is these days, you know. Just a lot of big changes happening in the world. But anyway, guys. Whoa, they got a little guy here. I'm gonna ignore that and avoid it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my guys out. And I'm using hotkeys. And in a little bit, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. To, you know, bring up your bots, create your bots, bring them up, add them to your group, and then the bots start doing everything on their own. The bots that have buff spells, they will start buffing each other and your character. But I'm gonna change the font size. And let me turn on the chat so I can see if any of you guys are here. So right now, guys, I have a warrior, which is a dark elf, because dark elves hold good aggro. I think even the bots, the dark elf bots, hold good aggro. I have a cleric, which is a dwarf with a beard, a female dwarf that looks like a guy. Because you know, I showed that to my family here. I was like, hey, did you know that in Everquest, the female dwarves have hairy faces? And they're like, you're kidding. And then I'm like, oh, well, there it is. And he was like, no way, dude, that's not right. But yeah, guys, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, I have a dwarven female cleric. I also have a necro, which is, I believe, a gnome. So it's in that little pile of people there. I also have a mage, and I believe the mage is a shorty too. No, the mage is I think the mage is a Draken, so that's the tallest one there that we see with the pretty blue eyes and the weird looking haircut. Yeah, she's half dragon, half human. And the last one is an enchanter, and I believe that is a gnome, so we won't see her unless they get separated, you know. So yeah, we have 3 pet classes. We have 1 cleric and 1 warrior to do the main healing and absorbing of damage for the group. And I do believe, you know, I think that the dark elves do make the best warriors, because of their dark elves are, if you make a dark elf character, you would know no matter what class you make, you will almost always get aggro, and it's hard to lose aggro. So yeah, one of those old school things, you know. So yeah, we are gonna, and currently I'm using a halfling level 6 druid on the server. Why? Because the old school rules are in effect. Certain races get leveled up faster. And since it's only double XP, I prefer at least 4 XP or higher on a server. There's not many servers that do the 4x or higher XP. So 2 XP is how I'll have to settle with it, guys. That's okay because the maximum level on the server is 65. The only question that I would have in my mind right now is the server even going to be around that long for me to make it to 65 on the server? That is the question that remains, because many of new servers, they disappear after about a month or something like that. And you know, you got to find a new server and start over again. Hopefully a server that has better awesome things about it that you like. But for this server, you start out with your epic, you get 2 free bags, you get a slightly better than newbie stats charm, so it's like it's not uber, but you know, it has some focus effects on there. You can conjure a corpse. So yeah, what else? It has this. So this one has an improved healing, so I can improve my healing since I'm a healing druid. And so on this server, you can wear anything. Um, my druid can wear heavy plate armor, any kind of armor. All of the armor is all. So many of the restrictions have been removed, such as lore and no trade. All that's been removed, kind of like on Furiona Vion Live. Although, you know, the stuff on that server, I don't think it's all. I don't remember, but so yeah, this guy, it will make gearing a lot easier starting out, and then later on, I can wear whatever I want. I can use whatever weapon I want. This one's not an all, it is all, so I can take this if it wasn't no trade. But basically, when I loot something, a sword, a shield, a wand, this character will be able to wear it all. Anything I want, which is I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. You know, it makes the game more fun. It's gonna make the bots easier, the bots and the character easier to level up. Yeah, so we're gonna start out. We're gonna start out in Crushbone, and I'm gonna tell you why in a few moments. But right now, I'm gonna get buffed since we're almost ready. And then later on, as things slow down a little bit, right now things are speeding up. I will go to another server that's similar and kind of show you the difference. And I'm gonna do it from the ground up. I'm gonna teach you guys how to, you know, play on these servers, how to bring up your bots, how to create your bots, because I don't know if people teach you that, you know. So I'm gonna teach you guys. Because you know, Everquest is free to play your way, and you get to decide how you want to play Everquest. So here we go, guys. We're gonna go to our teleporter. And we're going to go to the last one. We're going to go to the Plane of Knowledge. We're going to do this old school because this server in particular has certain rules. So, you know, maybe we'll get lucky during the summer, and it's almost summer. We will find a server that is like everything is unlocked. Nothing is held back. You can do almost anything you want. You can use MQ2. You can, you know, hopefully no hacks, you know, because people get scared about hacks. They don't want the server to crash. I mean, that's basically, if a person is playing and they're an adult, or at least if they want to, as long as they act like an adult and behave nicely, nobody's gonna say anything. You're there to have fun. You're here to experience something that you never have experienced before in your life. Enjoy the journey, because maybe someday it will all be taken away. We don't know. So we all try to come together and have fun together. Um, while something still exists. Maybe they'll do a remastered version of Everquest where it'll have awesome graphics, but you'll have to buy a new computer to play it. Um, but yeah, maybe someday I hope that they do make a remastered version of Everquest with the original classes, the original races, but make everything all. Take the best features out of all of these servers and make a new game out of it. Like I like the thing with the all. It makes it just so interesting. You can go back in time and experience, all the things that you missed or that you weren't able to do because you never played that certain class, so you never had the chance to experience uh, all the things, items and everything that are used by that class. So it's just something to think about. I do like mercs, but I don't like mercs because you can't equip them just like yourself. So the bots on this server, you can equip them just like you do yourself. Every slot, all these slots here. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going to. We got our buffs. We're gonna be going to Crushbone. It's not too hard to get to, but usually, like, if it was me, I like to save time, because time is so valuable these days. And if you're working full time, then it's time is something that you don't have much of. So uh, some of the rules, like of using commands to go to certain zones, like you can do a search for, if you know part of the name, and then get a result, and it will tell you what the name of that zone is, and then you can just type in a command and go to it, and you're saving time. You can, if you have all the time in the world, you can run if you want, but you have that other option to just go there right away if you don't have that much time on your hands. And the Lord knows, there are so many people out there that have to work hard, and they don't have much money and they don't have much time on their hands. So, but anyway, some things are just made to help people achieve their goals, solutions. I call them solutions. Solutions are always a good thing. Another way to, help somebody. The old thing of being kind and being useful at the same time, in some way or another. So here we go. We're going north. So we're going to be going north, and I got my map placed where I want it to be. I don't really need to see up close because I know this is Greater Fate Arc, and I've been playing on Greater Fate Arc since 1997, maybe. I think it was January of '98. So it was like about 6 months after the servers went live. I was looking very closely because I was playing, yeah, because from 95 to 97, for 3 years, I was playing in online mud. So the online mud would be, no 3D. This was the first game that ever had 3D interaction. So, everybody was really wanting to play this game back then. So here we go, guys. We're gonna be taking these guys out pretty quick because I think we are geared up a little bit. And we're not gonna, are we gonna have the loot? Can I loot? My looty loot, my quick loot is not working, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to make another button, I guess. Yeah, we got a rusty spear here, but do our guys need it? It looks like not all of our guys have spears, but it looks like they have weapons, so we're good. But we're gonna be looking for shoulders, anything that we need to fill in on this character, back, face, ears. Now, the one thing that I do know is that the Taskmaster has earrings that I can gear all my guys up with. And those earrings will have to last until we can get into Mistmore, because the leveling is going to be somewhat slow. I don't think I'll even make 20, tonight, but we'll see. But yeah, there's no bags of platinum that drop on this server yet, so I have to acquire resources, in-game currency, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we gotta loot the mobs and get the loot. But I'll be right back, guys. I gotta turn my light off. Okay, guys, I'm back. Got my lights off. I did something, I forget what it was. Yeah, so we're in Crushbone now, guys. We got a halfling druid. We have our epic. We could use our epic if we needed to. These guys are going to be easy, so we're not going to use our epic. I mean, look how fast they died. And we're going to see how fast we level up too. Wow, those things died fast. But we're going to be going after the Taskmaster. I'm not even going to bother looting these guys, because they're not really going to have anything. Now, I don't know about the Legionnaires. I think everybody has shoulders, so I think we're going to be focusing on earrings. But I should be looting anyway to see, because these mobs will randomly drop back items. And then we're going to go to Unrest at 10. And we're going to gear up a little bit there, and then once we clear out everything in Unrest, we will probably go to, we will probably try to break into the Fiends. So I'm going to make another macro. So the way that you make a macro is, I'm going to make it a loot. I'm going to call it loot 1, maybe loot 2. Which means target corpse, and then loot. think that's all I need to do. I can't remember. We're gonna move the other loot one over here. Maybe I have to change it. Target. Maybe I have to use target. I think I do. So let's see if that works. Oh, that's not even working. Really? That should work. Oh well. Guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. And I just lost my text. But oh well. I hate it when it does that because I need it to so that way I know what my guys are doing. But oh well. Okay, so this one can be replaced, and we can give it to anybody. So I got back this, so they already have one. What about our cleric? Our cleric gave nothing back, so that means it needed it. Okay. Yeah, so in my little chat over here, my cleric told me thank you for the Legionnaire's bracer, so that way I know that she's using it. And I check my inventory to see if she gives me anything back, to see if it's a faster way of doing it, instead of using the inventory list command. I think it's faster. Yeah, so now I don't really know how much loot I'm looting, but coin I'm looting. But yeah, how much XP are we gonna get off of this guy? So we got a lot more XP compared to leveling a dark elf. Like the dark elf that I made yesterday, it would have been harder to level. And I got myself an upgrade. Awesome. So I believe all our guys have the bracers. This guy's still... So this guy's gonna have the earrings, hopefully. And we're gonna give it to our mage and see if she has these. She needed it. She didn't give anything back. And we're gonna attack that guy. And we're gonna loot this guy. Whoa, there's 2 slavers up. That's funny. But that's good. That's good. That means we're... And I think there's 3 up. Nope, just 2. Now see, I don't mind that. If there's 2 up, that's good, because... And these guys have a fast respawn, which means I'll be able to get the earrings faster. No earring, but he has a face. Right there. So my druid, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare to another server that doesn't have all the features. I think they have double XP, maybe even triple or 4x, but they don't have the all loot. So it's going to make looting and gearing up yourself and your bots much harder. But there's going to be a trade-off. And also, I believe this, I can't remember. I don't know if it's this one or the other server that has more content expansions. Okay, so my enchanter needed those. So we're gonna be coming back here in a minute. So we might be here for a while because the experience in this zone lasts for quite a while. Yeah, we're almost level 7 already. But usually in this zone, you can go up to 15, and then it starts to get slow. We got another one. So we can pick one of our guys. And that was an upgrade, she didn't give nothing back. I think, but yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna be leveling here for a little bit. Gonna use our clicky. They're dying pretty quick though. Oh, they're just legionnaires. But they're high level legionnaires. Yeah, we got level up. Oh wow. We're gonna try to tank this one. Hopefully with no ads. He's going down pretty quick. Did I remember to line up my dots? But at some point it's gonna start slowing down. We can loot that, we need the money. So we might be porting back and forth. Actually, you know what? If I got my bind spell, whenever I get my bind spell, we're probably gonna bind here. We got some shoulder pads. Okay, so she has those. Whoops. My mage did not. I thought she did, but she didn't. So we are getting geared up, guys. We can sell these if we're not using them. Yep, so she took that one. When she returns it, then we know she has all of them. So she did not return it, she needed it. And that's just a quick way of knowing. Looks like we had... So for this server, you only get 5 bots. There are some servers that allow up to 100. Some of them have 50. So when you do this server, you'll have to be careful which classes you make and what races they are. Do you want them to be big? Do you want them to be small? Most of my guys are small, except for 2. And that's my warrior and my mage. My mage, just because I felt like not using a short, but most of the time you'll want to use short because you're going to be going into places that are small, and if you don't have anything to shrink them, if you don't have any clickies to shrink them, then they're not going to get small, and that's going to be an issue. So like if I would have made a shaman, it would have been a a barbarian because they get better experience. But the best class that gets the most experience per kill is the halfling. Now the other nice thing about bots is they will not get stuck. It's very hard for them to get stuck. And if you have a mob targeted and you have them attack it, they will attack it most of the time. So we're gonna dot these guys, or my guys might be bugged too. But yeah, they're taking them out pretty quick. Yeah, they were a little bit bugged, but then they got out of the water. Yeah, so we got that. And our guys needed that too. So this is how you would, if you were playing on live and you were playing on the progression servers, this is kinda how you would be gearing up. You would be wearing some of the worst armor in the game, and that's what you would have to do to level up. You'd have to wear anything that you can find to get a little bit stronger, and then slowly work your way up. Yeah, because on those progression servers, oh, it's tough. It's tough getting that loot. You have to learn how to work together with other people, and the smarter those people are, the more they know about the game, the faster they're going to level up. Yeah, so these guys, looks like the respawn time, it's either the respawn time seems to be more, or we're just killing so fast because we got a good setup, which is always a good thing. Yeah, you know you have a good setup when you're killing some of these old school mobs fast. When you know, and the best setup is to have at least 3 pet classes. Like for me, I have the Chancer, the Mage, and the Necro. So things tend to die pretty quick. But then again, I'm not level. But when you get level 13, the bots will stop meleeing, which means you're going to be doing less DPS. So it will be the pets and the melee classes that will be doing that will still do the melee attacks. But melee attacks tend to get not so good as we level up, and depending on which mobs you're going after, which are usually reds or yellows, then pets and spells become the DPS until you get geared up. And that probably won't be until you probably won't be getting any good weapons until the Plane of Time. Yeah, you'll be getting weapons, they just won't be that good until the flagging starts. And yeah, so yeah, I got up there. Good. I'm good to go. So now we're going to be going after the trainer guy. It's funny that a druid made it, but we did, yeah. So jumping is a little bit, I don't like the jumping in this game, but it's needed to, and then eventually you'll need levitation, and you'll need underwater breathing spells. Oh, he died fast. Right when I was about to cast my my epic on him. Yeah, we're gonna check out the trainer. Looks like he might not have anything. Usually we get this guy for a shield. Oh, he's got our neck. Base 15 damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I might give that to my warrior. See if this one's better. Yeah, it is better. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty much done up here. Yeah, so we're probably gonna be going to Unrest soon because we got everything. Oh, we got some guys up over here. Yeah, so we're gonna see if everybody's geared up. On. Nope. Some of our guys needed it. It's always good to check. We got one slaver up there. And we got another one up. Nice. It would be funny if there was 6 up. Because each one can potentially hold 2. We're gonna see what they have. Okay, so they needed that one. Now the other important thing about this server is you're gonna need to be able to provide your own ports for now until they decide that if they ever will let us use the zoning commands, which is a lot better in my opinion, because it kind of teaches you the names of all the zones. You get to learn to know the zone names, because I think it's a little bit harder to learn, or it's a little bit harder for me to learn the zones doing it this way, which is the old way. But that's fine. You know, each person learns in their own way. So we're going to go here, and we're going to get these guys around the back here, and we're going to try to work our way. And if we die, we die. We'll try to go to Unrest, clear out the easy mobs there. Things tend to happen quick. The mobs, yeah. Usually it's better to just go to a new zone and clear that zone out than it is to wait for the respawns, because the respawns take longer. And it also gives you an opportunity to gear up. Gear up a little bit quicker. We got books. Don't need those. Oh, we got a face item. Okay. We got gloves. Yeah, looks like our guys have everything. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so my warrior had better gloves. And my cleric had better. So, my necro? My necro needed gloves, okay. And we're gonna do our... Okay, so yeah, we're checking. Okay, so our cleric needed that. So there we go. Getting them geared up. Okay, so we gotta go around. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare how long it takes to level up versus another server. But I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be better in the long run. So it's all gonna come back down to how long the server will stay up. Yeah, so we're not going to go into some of the other areas, like right there. Yeah, we're going to avoid that. We're going to avoid killing those guys. So we're going to try to break in and get to Crushbone, see how far we can get before we die. Then we're going to go to Unrest, because we're almost 10. Yeah, so when we go to Unrest, we're going to have to get the apron. Well, hopefully we'll get the fabled apron. About to get level 8. Oh, those guys died quick. So pretty much everything is dead. Yeah, so we're gonna go. we're gonna see how far we can make it into the castle. Wow, these guys are dying fast. Holy moly. Level 8. But then once we hit 13, things are going to slow down. But so far so good. We got a neck. Our warrior needed that, so our warrior got it. Oracle's dying. So at level 8, it would be better, I think, to have the Beast Lord. And we're gonna dot that guy. I think he's gonna die though. And so now we're gonna go, we're level 8. My guys are attacking automatically, which is good. I personally would love to just, you know, let my guys sit there and level up for a while. You know, and I like the way that they have it now. So if I'm getting attacked, my guys protect me, which I like that. Because I think when I first started, if you got hit and your guys would just stand there and let you die, you know, if you got aggro. So I think it's better that way. So we gotta go here. We're gonna go inside the castle. Yeah, so these guys react good now. I like that. Yep, so we're gonna work our way in here. Cause that's gonna be good for when we get. So yeah, the warrior's getting good aggro now. Our cleric, yeah. So there's a guy here. He's a runner, and he's gonna get ganked. So he was a moving guy. So we're gonna go over here, pull these guys. They're gonna die pretty quickly. Epic did not land, but he's dying. Might have to get our dots set up. Why am I taking aggro? There we go. Warrior's taking good aggro. So we might sit here and let them buff up, because this next part's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Oh, we got some arms. Well, we had better ones. Yeah, I think the arms are easier to get in Crescent Reach. But on the other server, there is no Crescent Reach. And I bet there's some good loot on those vendors. Yeah, we're gonna. I think Divine is still up. I don't think anybody's been going after Divine, but who knows? We're gonna go after that Oracle. So this is gonna be, we're gonna see how much out. We got 2. I can't count how many there are, but we can dot this one guy, and he's gonna go down pretty quick. And we're gonna dot the other guy too. And we're gonna keep going. Gonna see how far we can go non-stop. Then after that, we're gonna go to Unrest. Yeah, but we probably won't be able to take down Divine until 15 or 20. But the Druid epic is pretty good for leveling up. I would say it's not that good for solo yet, but yeah, our guys are almost dead, but that's okay. Yeah, we could go back. We're gonna see who's up, because it's gonna take longer if I have to wait for them to res. They're gonna have red sickness, so it's better not to let them die. That was bad. I don't know if we pulled them all. We only pulled one. We got lucky. There's 2 Centurions up, but in the place of I mean, if these guys get healed up fully, then we might be able to take them out. But I think either Crush or Divine is always going to be up. But the Centurion is in place of Divine. So there's going to be 3. So I believe there could be 3 there. Excuse me. And I think if we get around 15 today, we might go back at some point. We'll go into Crescent Reach and try to get some more, get some helmets. But when we get done here, we're gonna pour it out, and maybe there will be more items that we can buy off the vendors. We got Harmony. We're gonna get Harmony. We already got Harmony. Yeah, so we don't have that many spells. We got Enduring Breath. And we don't have the Swarm yet. Once we get the Swarm, we'll be in pretty good shape. Yeah, it looks like we're ready to go. And it's Emperor Crush. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. We're going to throw dots on these guys. We're doing pretty good damage on Crush. None of our guys have died. And my epic landed, so it looks like he's going to be going down. Come on. He doesn't have... It looks like he may not have the good mace. Or maybe, yeah, we got the good armor. Awesome. That's a good start, guys. That's a good start. So we're gonna loot all this stuff. Bronze. Yeah. So we got a better. Yeah, that's nice, dude, guys. We're gonna give that to our warrior, I think. And nothing was returned. So yeah, she needed it. Our warrior needed that one. A dark elf wearing dwarven armor. Ha ha ha. So now we're gonna gate out, guys, and we're gonna sell some of our stuff, and we're gonna see if there's any good loot that we can buy off of the merchant vendors. Get geared up. Yeah, cause getting some decently better gear off the vendors is a lot better. Yeah, we're gonna sell some of our stuff here to Mr. Ogre. So people that need this stuff, they're gonna use it. They're gonna gear up their guys. And we're gonna see we got 22 plots. Ooh, somebody's got the Messenger of the Queen. That one has 25 damage. That's pretty good. 400 plot though. And we're gonna need that. We're gonna have to put that on our warrior. It's gonna be slot 4. So it's gonna go on a weapon. We got that. Whoa, 1200. That's a really not so good, but a true silver. We got one shield that we can buy here. Yeah, so people have been buying the stuff off of here like crazy. There was a lot of stuff that armor and stuff that I had, and people bought most of it up because they need it. But anyway, yeah, guys. So we're gonna go on to Unrest now. That's gonna be our next place where we gear up. But yeah, there's not that many people on tonight. But let's see, we're gonna get our buffs. Yeah, I think that there will be a lot more people on the server if they add in good loot on every zone. That's just my opinion. But some people like the challenge of finding all the old loot. But I haven't seen any fables yet, so don't know if they have any fables enabled. Haven't seen any. I think I did see a fabled item. So we're almost level 9 now, guys. So my Druid is leveling a lot faster than my Dark Elf Necro. Why? Because you do have to pick the right race. Because the EXP bonus on this server isn't that great. So if you do like to level fast, like I do, because I like to level up to the max level, and then take my time and go to the various zones, the old school zones, and farm any equipment that I might need to upgrade. Oh, we got a whole lot of ads here. We're gonna be okay, I think. I'm gonna start dotting everything. Everything will be dotted. Yeah, they're dying pretty quick. We just leveled up. So now we're level 9. And we don't really have to camp out our guys, which I think is, you know, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, that would be, so that's by plot right there. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people stop playing, because they have a lot better gear on their other servers. But so yeah, we're gonna start dotting everything. I think a lot of people are like me, they like non-stop action, that they don't want to have to stop in mid. I mean, you know, some people like the hardcore stuff, so, you know, some people do like the big wait times because it does give them other things to do, that they may need, that they may have to get done. But me, I like the non-stop action, you know, having a very high and good mana regen, good HP regen when we're done fighting. Yeah, I like that continuous non-stop action. So that guy, we're gonna dot him. Give you guys some time to rest. A few seconds. But eventually I'll have to slow down because their mana regen's not keeping up with my pulls. And I like to pull like crazy. so there was this one server, and the way that they had it set up is like 1 or 2 kills, the experience would they had a formula, and the experience would scale up until level 60, and then from 60 to 85 it was slow. It was a little bit slow. Not that slow, but a little bit slow. But by the time you got to 60, you had so much good items that you would just plow. You would plow through groups, like, you can pull the entire zone and plow through them most of the time. As long as you didn't get too many. I mean, it wasn't super ridiculous, but I'm gonna let these guys regen a little bit. So now it's getting to the point where we're gonna have to slow down on the pulls, and in order for us to keep getting that continuous XP, whenever our guys get ready again, you know, I'll clear out a zone and then I'll have to go to another zone, because it's quicker to go to another zone than to wait on the respawns, unless, you know, I have something else to do, which I am gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So yeah, now would probably be a good time. I should be safe, but yeah, I should have like another server up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my OBS so you guys can see that. So this one is gonna have this one. This one is Warframe. So I can use this one for my other one. So I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna add in game capture. Okay. Specific window. And I'm gonna pick the second one and see what happens. I'm gonna see if it's gonna pick up the window. It's not picking. Oh, I see what it is. I got 2 ads. I'm not dying. And I'm gonna put the screen. There we go. So it looks like it's not working. So what I could do is I can go to the full screen. We can go to properties, any full screen application, see if that works. And that doesn't seem to be working either. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we might have to do the display capture. Yeah, so my guys didn't die. So we're gonna add in video capture? No. Display capture? Yeah, I think it's this one, yeah. Oh my goodness, I just got a bunch of ads. Gonna see if our guys can handle the ads. Looks like we're doing okay so far. There's a red one that isn't dying, and it's hitting me, but it's not hitting me that hard because I have I have most of my slots filled. Yeah, so yeah, our one of our guys took aggro. so it looks like we're okay again. For a minute there, it looked like my guy, yeah, so it looks like we're okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get this set up on the OBS. Yeah, so it looks like we're set up. We can do a transition. And we're gonna go, so right now we're on these guys. We got our group already made, but we're gonna go to our other guy here. This guy's on another server. And as you can see, he doesn't have anything. There's a guy here. There's two magicians here. And there's me. And I have a druid. Level 1 druid. And we're going to start getting this guy organized. And this is how you set when you first start up a server, this is how you get organized. I don't know. I think this one Autoscribes. I don't know, but we're gonna use these and get them set up. Yeah, but right now we're level 1. We just created the character. They do have like a little custom charm here, which it isn't that good. It gives you resist, but that's just about it. And you don't need food, but you can get stat food if they ever offer it. I don't think they will, but so this is kind of like old school, you know. It's just it's you and the bots and the zones that are available. And the reason why I made a druid is to travel easier, because on this server you don't have you can't use commands to get around. You have to use you have to use what the game initially has, the teleporters and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna start getting this guy set up. We're gonna create a group. Since this one can hold 100, let's go look at our other guys. We're getting beat down. I don't know why it keeps targeting other guys. But yeah, we're okay. Yeah, I think as long as, you know, it's not targeting anything. I don't know, maybe it's weird, but yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. And we're getting experience, so we're gonna go to this other guy here. And we're gonna go back over, everything's okay. And we're gonna go here. So we're gonna have to create our bots, so we're gonna do that. And I always go by the first 3 letters of my guy, so I'm gonna use the shift and then 6, and then bot create. And I'm gonna add a name. I'm just gonna call it Bag Warrior. Well, Bag War. It's gonna be our warrior. So I'm gonna select 1, hit enter, then I'm gonna bring up my old command and hit space, and I'm gonna pick Dark Elf, because the Dark Elf is best for holding aggro. Hit enter, and then it's gonna ask for the gender. I'm gonna put 1, then, you know, bring up my old command, hit enter, and it's gonna be created. And you can see the order in which I did it. But on the left side, you can see your choices, and you just use those numbers, which will replace the class, the race, and the gender, and then enter, and then we're gonna spawn them. Spawn Bag Warrior, and now she's spawned, and then we can invite her to the group. So we have one of our bots created, and that's how easy it is. And then we're gonna do the same thing over again. This time we're gonna need a cleric, so we're gonna name it bot create bag heals, and we're gonna bring up our old command space, and it's gonna be 2 for cleric. We're gonna hit enter. I'm just gonna ask us for the race. We're gonna bring up our old command, hit space, and I'm gonna use dwarf because I'm crazy, but and then it's gonna ask us what gender, and I'm gonna bring up my old command, hit space, hit 1 for female, and my healer has been created. Then I'm gonna bring up my old spawn command that I typed in, and I'm gonna erase the warrior and add heals, and it just spawned my healer. So now we have 2 bots created. That's how easy it is, guys. And we're gonna invite her, and she's gonna be healing and doing stuff, and we're gonna get to look at her beard and all that. So yeah, now we're gonna need DPS. So we're gonna need to make a mage. So we're gonna go back to we're gonna use shift and arrow up to bring up our bot create, and we're gonna call it bot mage. That's the name, and then we're gonna hit enter, and then shift, and then up, and then we're gonna hit space, and then we're gonna type in, we want a mage, so it's gonna be 13, and we're gonna hit enter. Then it's gonna ask for the race. We're gonna hit space, bring up our command, hit space, and for this one we're gonna use, we can use Draken, just for the heck of it. And then it's going to ask for the gender. We're going to type in, bring our command up, space, and then enter 1, and then hit enter. And then it's going to say that it's created. Then we're going to hit enter, hold down shift, hold down our arrow up, and we're going to keep hitting the arrow up until we look for the spawn. Then we're going to take out our bag and add in mage, and we just spawned our mage. And so now we have 3 bots created. We got 1 DPS. We're gonna click on our mage, invite her, and then we're gonna create another DPS. We're gonna create a necro. So we're gonna go into our commands using shift and arrow up, and we're gonna go to bot create. We're gonna backspace all this stuff. Put bag neck. I like to use 3 letters, so bag neck as a necromancer. And then we're going to hit enter, and then it's going to ask for the class, and we're going to see that necro is 14, so we're going to type in 14, hit enter, then we're going to hit enter, bring up our commands, and it's going to ask for the race, and we're going to use gnome, so we're going to use 12, enter, and we're going to use bring up our command in, enter in 1 for female, and we've created our necro, and then we're going to spawn it, and we're going to type in backspace, and then we're going to type in NEC, enter, and our necro is created. We're going to move a little bit, target them, invite them. Now we have our, and then we got to get 1 more DPS, and we're going to be using, later on we're going to be using Shaman and Beast, but for now we're going to use Chanter. So we're going to go back to our, hit enter, hold down shift, look for a create, backspace, bag chant, and that way I know it's the chanter. And then we're going to, chanter is going to be, enchanter is going to be 14, so we're going to type in 14. And wait a minute, we already got our chanter up. So that means, yeah, we got a chancer. Darn. Okay, well, that's okay. So we named our chancer a necro, I think. So we're gonna have to make a necro. Did we already make a necro? Wait a minute. Wait. 14. Yeah. 14 is, wait a minute. Wait, we already created, wait a minute, can we So we're gonna have to, we already created a necro, enchanter. We're gonna have to really create a necro now. So we're gonna call it necro. Yeah, we're gonna go in and change it. So bot spawn, bot create, necro. And then we're gonna because we made a mistake, but we're gonna type in 11, and we're gonna type in, wait a minute, we already made a necro, didn't we? Is there a skeleton? No, it looks like we don't have a necro. I don't know. But anyway. So now we're going to type in gnome. And then we're going to type in 1. And then we're going to spawn it and see. Hopefully we did it right. So necro. And we're going to invite her and see what happens. If she makes a skeleton, we're good. Yeah, so we're good. We only messed up on one of them, but we know that our enchanter is bag neck. We'll just have to make a note of that somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. But now we got a full group, guys. So, and that's how you make your bots. So now we're gonna go back to our other guys. We're gonna check on our other guys since, wait a minute, yeah. Yeah, it looks like our guys are doing okay. Looks like they might be at 100%. It looks like they might be camping there. They got quite a few, there's quite a few ads. Let's see. They might be better off over here. So we can pull some ads in here, a couple ads. But yeah, guys, yeah, so we're gonna have to change that. Gonna have to change it. But anyway, guys, that's how you do it. And I'm gonna go through the leveling process, but I'm not gonna be showing you guys because the current one brings up issues regarding security. I don't want people to know my emails and all that, so yeah. But anyway, guys, so we're going to switch over to this guy. So we're going to be camped here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking here. So yeah, there's not really that good loot here. We gotta remember to loot all these guys. Let's see if we get aggro from this distance. I think we do. And it's good that we do because we need to get leveled up. We're on level 10 now. Our shaman, our enchanter is slowing. Yeah, so it says here, yeah, so the nice thing about the bots is you can see what they're doing when you make a separate window with your group chat, and you can see what your bots are doing or what they're not doing. So the only difference between this one and the other one is that for my Druid, the server that my level 9 Druid is on, is if he wanted to go to Crescent Reach, so on this server there's more expansions available. But with the other server, there's less zones, there's less expansions. So that's the difference. But which one will be able to level faster? And I think the answer is going to be in the classes, not actually the gear. Because there's no Uber gear on both servers. It's all pretty much stock lock and whistle per se. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our level 1 Druid and we're gonna go to Greater Fadar. And we're not gonna have any buffs. They're all gonna be self buffs. And it's gonna be the loot is gonna be harder to get, but I believe that I'm gonna be able to level up faster. So you guys can do this comparison in this manner too. But as of right now, there's not that many servers that allow you to have 5 bots. And if they do, they either nerf the experience and they nerfed everything else, and it's almost like being on live. So the experience is harder to get, and you're gonna be stuck with traditional loot. So most of the ways are gonna be like in the on live server. It's gonna be very close to live, which means like if you're starting out on a new server, it's better. You know, it doesn't matter what class you start, but it's always good to have a Druid to get you around on the live servers. You know, when you're first starting out, because you're not going to have that much money. So that's the way that I do my thing when I'm doing Everquest. Because the thing that you're going to be limited on is resources when you first start out. And we're going to be going north. Well, you guys can't see this, but yeah. Yeah, so yeah, but that's okay, guys. But I mean, it's pretty much the same thing that we just went through. We just, since we're in Greater Fadar, we do have to watch out for our nemesis. Our nemesis is elven skeletons, because they will aggro you and take out your group. Because we don't have any Uber items, so we're gonna have to be relying on some of the old school methods. And the wolves look very big. Yellows are good experience. Reds they're a little bit better if we got a elven skeleton. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it. Oh man, we're gonna die. Oh, we're taking it down, but our warrior's going down pretty quick. It's not dotted. One of our guys is down. I might be running for the zone line. It's down to 30%. We only have 3 guys left. It's down to 20%. We only have 2 guys left. I'm healing until my mana runs out. But she's taking a pretty big beating. I can't keep up with her hits, the hits that are landing on her. And the elven skeleton is still I'm running. I think I'm gonna run. Yep, we're gonna run. Yep, we're running. Yeah, the thing's down to 17%, but it's not gonna run. Yep, and it's running after us. So we're gonna try to zone into Crushbone without dying. The only thing left to do. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a big run. I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this, but we're gonna see. Oh my goodness. Don't get stunned. I'm stunned. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Run, 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 run. Run, guys. I might make it. I might make it. I made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna spawn all their dudes now. Okay, yeah. So we got our Necro, which is really our enchanter. I'm gonna spawn. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna do it all by hand because I have to get the hotkeys set up. Okay, we got our healer. Everybody's gonna start getting healed. So we have our Necro, we have our Enchanter, we have our Warrior. What's the other one that we need? Mage. Yeah, our guys they got beat up pretty bad. They're all recovering. So this group is just gonna have to sit here and recover. So this is kind of the reason why I'm doing 2. So now we can go back to our other guys, almost level 10. Yeah, so we just hit level 10. And our guys are ready to take out some mobs. We're gonna clear out as many mobs as we can. I'm pulling a ghoul and it's red to me. And I'm gonna see how we got down to 70% before our guys started laying into it. So having the Druid epic at level 1 is a big help. It actually does make the game a lot funner. And I'm rooted. But I can loot. And I can send my guys. I can also get this guy. Got my epic on him. Oh, we got an ad. Okay, so they attack my main guy, and they start attacking. So I wonder what happens if we use bot guard. I don't know if that command works. looks like we might have an ad. Nope. Yeah, so I also believe that the bot commands have to be, all the bot commands have to be implemented separately, I believe. And I don't know, I'm not really sure, but it always seems that some servers have more bot commands than the other ones that are available that can be used. Oh my god, it's following? Yep. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have ads, which is okay. But I would like to have it where if one of my bots are being attacked, then they all attack. Because right now they're not attacking. I actually have to make them attack. Only the bots that get attacked will retaliate to the mobs that are around them. Because I would like to initiate a command where they attack any mob, they all attack any mob that aggroes them or that comes near to where they're at. My bots look a little bit confused. And one of my bots is dying. Oh, that's strange. I don't know where she is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see her. Yeah, I don't know why she's dying. Oh, that was strange. What the heck? She looks like she's bugged. Oh, she didn't die. She almost died. Yeah, so right now we got 2 bars of health, experience. So we're 2 bars into level 10. Well, almost 2 bars in. But we gotta give our guys a chance to heal up and med up and all that. Yeah, and then a lot of these mobs are still conning even level, so that's good. That's good for experience. So I think I'm gonna park these guys by the tree and check up on my other group. Because there will be a good number of mobs that will respawn here. That won't be too overwhelming. And it looks like our other guys are ready too. So we're gonna get in this little corner and we're gonna start our attack. so our other Druid, he's currently level 3. And we're clearing out the entrance to Crushbone. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to catch up to our other group in experience and see which server levels faster. It might be possible that this server is 4x XP, which means that this character will level up faster. Okay, so our Druid is now level 4 in Crushbone. I don't think we can take 3, but we're gonna try. They're all Centurions. So this character does not have an epic. We got one mob down, we got 2 mobs down, we got 1 left. None of our guys have died. We got all 3 down, and now we're halfway to level 5. So now we're gonna met up and go back to the entrance because these guys, they're not ready to take the other areas yet. They're too low. So we're just gonna sit here, met up, wait for the respawns. And we're gonna go back to our other guys and miss more. See how they're doing. Looks like they did have 1 ad. Looks like these guys are ready for another round. Everybody's meted up. Okay, so we got 1 yellow out there. And we're gonna see if there's any new spells that we can add in. Got the Stinging Swarm. That's always a good DPS. We got Spirit of Wolf. And that's pretty much it for now. So right now we got 2 DPS. We're gonna move our gate, but we got 2 DPS on my hot burn that I lined up, and we're gonna call this level 10. Yeah, so we have Stinging Swarm and we got Flame Lick. But we also have our Epic Clicky. And I'm gonna pull a mob with our Epic Clicky. guys, what are epic clicky? We're halfway into level 10. So right now it is day number 2. Well, we only did like about 3 hours yesterday, but so it's been probably about 5 hours, maybe a half a day, compared to almost a whole day with our other guy, our Necro, Dark Elf Necro. He is only level 13, and I was playing him for about 8 hours, and it's only been about 5 hours with my Druid, and he's already going on level 11. So the difference in experience gain is starting to add up quite quickly. So it's definitely a lot better to do a Druid, a halfling slash character that you want. So it definitely pays off to have a halfling as a race if you're interested in leveling up at the fastest rate that the server can allow. And these guys are still yellow at level 10, so we're going to be doing pretty good on experience, clearing up all the yard trash. And we're going to throw down some dots. Getting some more ads. And we're also getting ready to move into the building. DPS is very good right now, but it will get a little bit slower once we hit 13, because the casting bots will no longer be meleeing, they will be just casting, so, and their spells will not be that good starting out, but they will get better, especially the Necro. So now we're going to be breaking in. We're going to try to break into the, we got 2 ads, so we're doing okay. Looks like we have a couple more. Gonna be trying to get my epic on these guys. I can't see the one guy. One of our guys is almost dead. Yep, we got one guy down. And I got one guy on me. I'm gonna cast my epic on him. And it looks like we might be able to recuperate. We don't have any more ads. I only have to get one, our enchanter. Yeah, he's a little bit angry because he's got that epic dot on him. And it took him out. Our guys did good. Yeah, so we're gonna see who needs this. Yeah, so she needed that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we have our enchanter here. And she's back in the group. And I'm gonna make a little bit of noise, guys. I'm gonna be changing positions here. Our Druid currently has probably, I'm guessing about 30 plot, maybe more. Maybe just a little bit more, not that much right now. Grab me a drink while we're meeting, guys. And the water I'm drinking tastes sour. Blech. Yeah, she's still got res effects for about 2-3 minutes, so I'm gonna take about a 3-minute break, guys, use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so right now, guys, the server just started, today's Tuesday. I think the server opened on Sunday. I started playing on Monday. So I only missed about maybe a few hours of leveling. Well, a day. Excuse me. But I'm catching back up, guys. I started out with one character, and then I realized that the experience was just too slow for at least until I get some twink gear. So we're gonna use the Druid as a instrument to twink. We're gonna level up fast, and we're gonna twink our other guys. And that's gonna be the whole thing behind this server and how we do it for our server. But I think the getting our guys geared is gonna be a little bit easier. There should be a shoulder if we get lucky. Well, if we get the fabled guy to spawn, we can get the fabled shoulders, the fabled apron, which is a belt, and we'll have to wait till we get a higher level, and then we can go after Ruxif, which is down in the basement, I think. But I think we'd have to be. I think we would have to be around level 50. Decently geared to take that guy, the Fable guy, out. He's a little bit strong, not too strong, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to be at least in our 50s to. I could be wrong, but like maybe like 45 to 50 at the very lowest. And I think we might be able to take him. I'm not sure, so. But I can't remember if I remember seeing any Fabled on this server yet, so I don't know. But I think Fables on many servers, or some of the servers I've been on, the Fable are a little bit hard to find unless you can create your own instance. And even then, they don't spawn that often, so. Yeah, but it looks like our enchanter is no longer sick, so yeah, I think our group is ready to go. I'm gonna make a little bit of noise, guys. And we're gonna go after, yeah, we're gonna keep leveling up. Yeah, and we're gonna go look at our other guys real quick. Our other guys look like they're, yeah, we got respawns. So it's gonna be interesting to see which one. Like right now, my character is my level 4 Druid is going on level 5. So right now he's leveling up pretty quick. Yeah. So one white orc gave him almost a whole bar. But he is only level 4, so. And I would love to switch over, guys, but my OBS is being a little bit stubborn tonight. It's always a little buggy like that. Sometimes I just don't want to do what I want it to do. Yeah, so we're about to hit level 5. We're gonna clear out all these guys, all these easy guys. And we're gonna wait for respawns. Oh, level 5. And the orcs are still yellow at level 5. But we're gonna have to be really careful. Well, my guys are already getting beat down pretty good, so I might have to take a break after this one. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna. Yeah, so I made it to level 5, and now they're a little bit low on mana and stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for respawns. While we're doing that, we're gonna work on our other guy. But yeah, our other guy's catching up quite quickly. But we're gonna try to keep going here and prove that this server is the better choice. I think it is. Once they get geared, it's gonna be better, but we're gonna see. Right now we have 3 ads, and my health bar is going down, but
but they're keeping me healed, so I'm gonna try to take this guy down that's on me. I'm gonna dot the heck out of him and hope that he dies pretty quick, because we got 3 on us. And my health is down, but I'm getting healed. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die though. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna die. This guy is just, his health is not going down, but mine is, so. And my guys can't get aggro. My other guy leveled up. Somebody leveled up. Did I level up? I hit level 11, yeah, I leveled up, but I'm gonna die. Unless they heal me. I can heal myself. There we go. Oh, we did it. We defeated the dudes. Yeah, so that was close. Yeah, that was a close one, guys. But slowly but surely, so we got level 11. We're slowly but surely breaking in the building. Getting our first clear. We got 1 ad here. There we go. Yeah, so we're not getting any aggro, so that's good. They're getting, oh my goodness, look at all those dots. Yep, so we're just gonna rest up, guys. I'm gonna see if I have a better heal. Do I have a better healing? Yes, I do. I have light healing, which I think is better than minor healing. And my cleric has healing, so that's even better. She's healing me up. Yeah, I think I might let her finish. You know, go look at my other dudes for a minute. Okay, so our other dudes, yeah, they're ready, I guess. Yeah, they're casting buffs. Yeah, it looks like they need some more time, but we're gonna try to take a couple of guys out before we switch back over, rest up a little bit. Let's see. We got 1 guy up over there. Yeah, we're gonna take him out. See if we can get level 6. Oh, we got, and these guys are gonna magically jump across the water. It's funny. So we got another even con. We got a little bit, yes, less than a bar that time. About a half a bar. These guys. It's funny. Oh, we got another guy. We got a new pop. They got it. Yeah, we had 2. Okay. So we're gonna be we got some more to clear up. We got a 3. Yeah, we got 3 Centaurians. Oh my goodness. That might level us up, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a challenge. Even con. Yeah, these are they should go down pretty quick. But it's gonna be close, yeah. So we got 1 down. We got 2 left. One of our guys is down to 50%. 2 of our guys. Looks like one of our guys might die. Yeah, he's dying. We got 1 left. One of our guys went down. And we got 3 guys alive. 4 guys. 1 guy might be going down. Our warrior might be going down. Okay.
Okay, so everybody's okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to get our... what is it? We have to get our chanter died again. Huh? Okay, so yeah, the enchanter is neck. Yeah, we gotta get her. Okay, she's back up. Our enchanter's back up. We're gonna invite her and let her recover. We're almost level 6. It's gonna take her 5 minutes to recover from her death. So we're gonna be hanging out for 5 minutes on our other guys, and they should be ready for some more pulls. So we're gonna run our guys back to the entrance, and we should have repops. Yep, so we're doing good. Yeah, we just gotta, okay, we're good right here. And we're gonna go back to Unrest. And it looks like our guys are ready for some more pulls. And we got some items here. Nothing good. And we're gonna try to get the stairs broke. Yeah, I see one guy. I think they can attack him. Can they do it? Can they do it? No. What about now? Yep. Oh, we got 2. But I think we're gonna be okay. These guys are... We got 1 down. They're both yellow. Right now we're currently level 11. And one of our guys has some low HP. We're gonna wait for him to get healed up. Yeah, it's showing that our cleric has full mana, but she's not healing. But our guys are resting, and looks like they're just gonna sit and get their HP and mana up like that by sitting. And once they get their health to full, we're gonna be attacking. Okay, so now we're gonna go after this. Is gonna be a hard pull right here. This is gonna be a hard one. We're gonna put 1 dot. Yeah, we got some red guys. Oh my goodness, they dotted the heck out of that one guy. I can't see the other guys. But as soon as I do, I'm gonna dot it. So I'm gonna try to yeah, we got our dot landed on the undead brewer, and our guys are dotting the heck out of it. It's gonna die. It's going down fast. Yeah, it's dying. Currently level 11. Ooh, we got some good experience off of that guy. Gonna try to peek in here. Oh, we got an ad. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna dot these guys if we can. And they're going down. They all went down pretty quick, but we need to heal up. So we're gonna go back in the center, because we should be seeing some wandering guys, and we're gonna get aggro. Yep, we're gonna be getting some aggro. that amount, we can get our super anger augment for our warrior. Equip our warrior, and our warrior will be getting most of the aggro. And I'm hoping that it's going to be AE aggro. Yeah, I hope. I know there's signal target, but I hope that it's a custom augment that has AoE aggro. To aggro all the mobs onto the warrior that are attacking the group, and myself included. And we're gonna go over and I'm gonna check on my other guys. And there's we got respawns. So we're gonna be taking out some guys over here. Working on level 6. But I can tell you guys right now that having the weapons that I have equipped on my guys makes it go a lot quicker with the DPS. The guys that are just using punch, it takes a little bit longer to take these the orcs down. Our guys are almost level 6 on my other druid here. Yeah, so that, like, my bar is filled up almost all the way. And looks like we got some pawns that might be able to get us leveled up. I don't know. Yeah, they're still blue, so we're gonna level up. Well, almost. Just a little bit. We need a little bit more. Yeah, we can go this other way though. We can go the long way. Haven't done this in a while. Yep, oh, we got guys here. I can't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got 2 add, we got 1 add, we got 2. We got a ding. Yep, we got level 6 now. And yeah, we're half a bar into level 6. Experience is starting to slow down just a little bit. Our mage has some of their HP down, everybody else is okay. Yeah, we're going to be attacking some blue orc centurions. And we're going to go over to this other orc. And we're going over the hill. I think we have to be careful here. Yeah, there's a yellow one right there. And I don't know if we're going to get an ad. Yep, we got an ad, but the other one's dying. Yeah, so they got the ad. The ad is going down. Yeah, so we're halfway to level 7 almost. And I think we're going to take a little break because our guys are low on health. Healer has mana though, so we might go at it. Oh, we got one. We had one that aggroed me, but it died fast. We got the Ord Scoutsman. He's red. And I didn't really want to attack him, but I think we're gonna die. Yeah, I don't want to attack him. I think we're too weak for him. Yep, I'm gonna zone it. Probably gonna, yep, I'm gonna zone it.
Yeah, he's tearing my guys up. He's like, I think he was a level 13, so my guys are going down fast. I'm gonna zone it before I die. Yeah, all of our guys are dying fast. He's barely taking any damage. I got some pawns on me. Ooh, the Centurion and a pawn. Oh my goodness. It's time to zone out. Yeah. Okay, we made it out. Oh, that was close. So now we only have only one guy made it. So we have to bring up our Necro is here. We gotta get up our warrior. Ooh. What did I do? I did something. Did I disband one of my dudes? My guys? A fellow adventurer. What? I wonder what she does. Oh, they got a buffer here. She says, gather close. I can give you clarity when you reach 46. I can give you kind. She's offering speed and temp. Please gather close. So we're gonna get our Necro over here. Yeah. We accidentally got rid of our Necro, so we're gonna get our who's the other one? We gotta get our cleric. Yeah, so we got 3. We got our Necro, we gotta get our mage. I gotta get my good macro set up. And we got one more. We gotta get our enchanter would be, yeah, so. There she is. There she is. And we're gonna buff our dudes up. Gonna get close to this little lady here, fellow adventurer, which is going to buff us up. Oh yeah, her buffs work. So now we have temp and we got speed. Yeah, temp is good. We have almost 1000 HP now. Ha ha ha. So we will give these guys, let's see what their res effects are. We're gonna sit down, let them heal up. But yeah, they're gonna need at least 5 minutes, and that span 5 minutes we can be pulling with our other guy here. Yeah, so in about an hour, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream and taking a break, but I will be back on Mixer, streaming more of our progression using Gaiken, the level 11 Druid. We're gonna be going for level 20 tonight here in Unrest, but we may be switching to other zones to get different gear that we still need. going to be one guy in here. I think he's going to be pretty tough, but I think we can take him. Ha 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 ha. Famous last words. There he is. Ooh, we got rooted. Let's take him, guys. Oh, he's down. He's already down. Oh, we got another guy. This guy came out of nowhere. Right now, currently level 11, working on 12. Experience has slowed down just a little bit, even though we are pulling yellows. And we might go back out into the yard, but we're gonna try to clear out this whole level. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try to get all these easy guys. Yeah, but I can see that, you know, our guys are slowing, our guys are debuffing, our guys are dotting, and that's always a good thing, especially with our enchanter and our necro. But I just can't see what their actual mana levels are, which is kind of why I wish they would just have super mana regen, so that I could just keep going, you know. I don't have to stop and be waiting on mana, and leave it up to the bots to do the healing, getting our healing back up. But I think that we should have infinite mana, at least until like after the first 6 months of the server being up, in my opinion. Yeah, he's all dotted up. Look at that. Most of the dots are landing too. Necro's casting Leech. Yeah, so we're doing a pretty good job of keeping a lockdown on our little camp here. And we're gonna see if this other one has respawned. Yeah, it did respawn. We got ads. Ooh, I didn't want to do that because I don't want all these dudes on me. We're killing them fast though. Oh my goodness. These guys are beasts. We got the brewer on us again though. Where's the brewer? There he is. He's going down pretty quick. Epic has landed. Yeah, he's going down pretty quick. Our cleric is almost dead though. We are gonna have to take a break after this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna at least need to be level 15 to 20 before we can break into or have some really good buffs on us, which isn't gonna happen because you have to pay for it. So yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to break into the bar room until we're at least 20 to 25, because we don't really have any good items. Yeah, if we had Defiant, we could probably do it, but that would be... Yeah, we can't do it right now. Wished we could, though. That would be nice. Okay, so, yeah, we're these guys. Okay, so we're ready to go back into Crushbone. I only see one guy attacking. The
rest of our guys are bugged. Oh my goodness, so we're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna have to camp out. Yeah, right now there's only 3 other players online, and those are probably the owner's box characters. So we're gonna go back into the world. Okay, so we're gonna go list. I gotta change our font size. And our mage. Got our full group ready. Currently working on level 7 on our other druid here, Crushbone. We're halfway to level 7. We got temp on these guys. We're fully recovered with our health. My druid currently has 961 HP, which is actually pretty good, not too bad for being almost naked. Not really any, no twink gear. Yeah, so we're working our way to the left. We're going over the bridge. We got 2 guys. They're blue orcs, so we're gonna get a little bit of experience, not too much. They're going down pretty quick. And yeah, we got 1 more blue orc. And we're about to get another one. They're all blue. And we're going to work our way over towards the Scoutmaster, but we're not going to pull him this time because we found out that he's just too tough. So we're taking out these blues, get some more, while our other guys are manning up from death over in Unrest. Yeah, so we got these guys. We got a yellow. Nice yellow. That's nice. Going into the back way for in Crushbone. Going after another yellow. And it looks like it's going to get us level 7. And it looks like we might have to take a little break. Our guys have to take a little med break after this pull, maybe. Maybe we'll try to go after one more. Just one more. Yep, we leveled up. We're level 7. So we're going to go back up the other way. And we're going to get ready to med. We're going to try to clear up some of these other Orc Centaurians that are low level. See how many of these guys we can get. Orc Pawn is no experience. We got a blue Centurion here. We're getting a little bit of experience from. A little bit, but not much. But yeah, not that bad either. We got 2 Centurions. Wow, we're actually getting pretty good experience off these blues. So I guess this is like a good level. Okay, so we just pulled 3 mobs. None of our guys are dead yet. None of the mobs are down. It's the first one's getting down. What? Our Necro, our Enchanter, mezzed one of them. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, we took them all out. That was funny. Wow, our mage looks ready for action there. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna see if there's any more Centurions that we can take down, and we're just gonna look at our other guys that might be getting ads. Yeah, they got. We got repops. We're getting repops here in Unrest, and they're taking care of it. Looks like our guys are fully buffed. Everybody's fully buffed. Looks like we had quite a few repops actually. So we're gonna look down the hallway. Get some, try to get some, yep, we got 2. And we got 1 guy on me. I'm gonna epic click him. And we got him. Our warrior's taunting. Nice. I like it when my warrior saves me. And our other guys are attacking the other guy. They're both down. They're gonna be. My mage is getting low on health. Oh, we just got an ad. We're gonna epic click him, and we're gonna add swarm dot on him. It's going down pretty quick. I don't think my there we go. And we're gonna try to get flame lick on him. Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, our mage almost died, but we're okay. Yeah, we don't want him to die. That would be bad. Yeah, we're almost level 12. And we're holding down the fort here in the one of the first the lower part of the main room, right where the stairs are here in Unrest. And we're just gonna met up a little bit and get our other guys in action here. I'm gonna make a little bit of noise. I'm gonna be sitting down, guys. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pour my water out. My water tastes sour. That's not good. Or I just got a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know, but I think the water's sour. Don't know why it would be sour water, but yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to our other guys here. Level 7 Druid. The
level 7 Druid is starting to catch up in experience. There might be a chance that the experience level is slightly better here. And then I'm going to be opening up another server, and I'm going to see if OBS can gonna see if we can get OBS working on this, because I really do want you guys to experience everything I am without having to null and void my securities here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to remove that. Let's see how we can do this. It's still not working. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we got it, guys. We got it. We finally got it to work here. Okay, so this is my other guy, guys. Singing on the 3rd. Yeah, my looks like my video is doing okay. Yep, the transition worked. Okay. So yeah, guys. So this is my level 7 Druid. On a different server. Where right now we're trying to compare and see which Druid is going to level up the fastest. And I might make a Druid on another server with that has an experience boost, but also it's probably only going to have one bot though, because I might be doing it on the one servers to see how good it is. But anyway, yeah, here we go, guys. Ha ha ha, that's funny. It's just funny how these guys just jump. They go past the water, go straight to the mob. I love that though, because it does save a lot of time and pathing. Pathing's a little bit weird, but you know, as long as it gets my guy leveled, I'm happy, and as long as my bots aren't dying, you know. Yep. So we got those. Ooh, we got Ambassador Divine targeted. Oh my goodness. Yep. We're not gonna be able to go up in the tower. Yeah, that's for sure. And I don't think we can break that spawn there. But I think we could take this guy. They're not, we don't have as much DPS, but we're doing pretty good. And it doesn't look like our spells are showing up in our window here to see if they're landing or not. They're probably not landing, but yeah, we got the Legionnaire. He's going down. Let's see how much experience he gives us at level 7. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, our guys are pretty much okay, I think. I think we're gonna try to pull that guy. Let's see what happens. We only got 2. Good. And this guy's gonna go down pretty quick. Now we're gonna go after the Slaver guy, because our guys they look like they're doing pretty okay. Yeah, so we're gonna take this guy out, see how much he gives us, get us closer to level 8. There we go. That was pretty good. Now we're going to go after this guy. The mage looks funny punching. Oh, now we got all our pets doing DPS here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to stop and med up a little bit for this one. And we're gonna switch on over to our other guys. See how our guys are doing it on Unrest. Yeah, so we're gonna switch over. We got respawns. And it's dead already. That was quick. And this Druid is currently level 11, almost level 12. And we are currently on the first floor in the middle of the building in Unrest. So we cleared these guys out. I don't think they're going to be here again. And we're going to... I think there's a high level guy right there, so we're going to go around him. Yeah, we have to be careful. We can go into this room. It's going to be hard, but yeah. We're going to try to break it. There's usually about 3 or 4 in there. And this one should ding us to level 12. Nope. Almost. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit closer now. Oh, the undead brewer did not aggro. That's strange. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Yeah, we just leveled up. Yeah, we might wait a few minutes before we attack this guy. Oh, we got aggro. I'm surprised that guy didn't aggro us. Yeah, that was a random wanderer. Yeah, so now we just hit level 12. So we're gonna switch back to our other guys in Crushbone. They should be ready. Yeah, they're all standing. Switching like a madman. Giving you guys that extra ultimate experience, guys. That can only be had here on John MYT channel. Okay guys, so now we're going after the Legionnaire. We're going after the Legionnaire. He's going down pretty quick. We're gonna see how many dots we have. I don't think our dots are gonna land on reds, but it might be good to have them up. Yeah, so we got Flame Lick. We got Snare. Snare is always good in certain emergencies. I don't think we have any other dots though. Spirit of the Wood. I don't know what that is. It's not going to let us add it. It memorized it, but it didn't let us. Yeah, so we're going to add Gate. Don't know if we should even bother with Lightning at this point. Then we got a Root. We got a Root spell. We got Camouflage. But we're currently waiting to get our Swarm. That's always a good one.
then eventually we'll get Creeping Crud. That's another one that I like. So we're going to name this level 8. Level 8 Hunt. Or, well, just level 8. And I think our guys are ready. And we're going to add this. We're going to add Flame Lick to number 7. Root to number 8. And our healing to number 1. And Viz can go on number 9 for now. Yeah. And we're going to cast number 7. And it works. We don't need our region, which is awesome. But it doesn't show the spell in the target window, so I don't know if it's landing or not. Unless it shows the ticks going. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So hopefully this guy has the earrings. He has sleeves. Okay, that'll work. And we cannot wear the sleeves? Yes, we can. No, we can't. What? It says... I don't know why, but it doesn't work. So I guess we'll have to give it to somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, our warrior took it, but we couldn't wear it. That's strange. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, we will try to get our warrior geared up first. Yeah, okay, so our dot is showing up in our text. So that we know that it landed, which is good. Our Orc Druid in Crushbone is currently level 8, going on level 9. So on this guy, since we're level 8, we can switch over to a Beast Lord. We can... I don't know who we should get rid of, though. We got Mage, Necro, Chanter. We may want to get rid of our Warrior. For now, I think so. But we're going to create the other one first. And we're currently looking, yeah, we're looking at our, okay, so we're going to use our guys in, we're going to try to get our guys going here in Unrest. There we go. We got aggro. We're going to cast our dots. Oh my goodness, the Undead Brewer's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells on him, including mine. The epic. Oh, he just went down. Man, that was quick. Ooh, we got some arms here. AC 6. Our other ones are better, I think. We're gonna loot it. Got a bronze mace. We got some. Got a little bit of. Use that for coin. Oh, we got a mask. Alright, we'll see if our Warrior needs it. We'll give it to our Chanter. And looks like they used it. Yep. Yep, I think so. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. Okay, so yeah, our guys. So yeah, we're gonna. Our guys in Unrest are doing okay. We're gonna create a beast. And we're gonna name him Bag Beast. And he's gonna be number 15. Enter. And we're gonna have him as a bosser. 130. Enter. And female. And we're gonna go ahead and camp our warrior. And we're gonna bot spawn our other guy. Our new guy. The new guy, which is gonna do more DPS. We're gonna invite her to the group, and she's gonna summon her kitty cat. And we're gonna be doing so now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pet classes, which is DPS, 1 healer, and me, a druid. So yeah, the healer is gonna be healing, and we're just gonna have straight up DPS guys. And we're gonna see how good it goes. So if you have a server and they allow more than 5 bots, I would say more like maybe 20 or more, I would definitely recommend, like when you hit level 8, switch out maybe your warrior. Yeah, switch out your warrior for a beast, because you're gonna have 2 extra guys doing DPS, and the mobs are gonna go down a lot faster. Not to mention that the Beast Lord is also going to be casting spells. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty good. Nothing but DPS there. Until you get to the point where, you know, your guys are dying a lot and you have access to gear that's going to keep your group alive with the warrior. And this is the power of 4 DPS classes with pets, guys. And each one is a different class. So we have the Chanter, we have the Beast, we have the Necro, and the Mage. So that's 4. And usually when you're in a group like this, everything goes quick. You're going to be leveling up very quickly. Things are just going to be dying. Unfortunately, we can't do that with our other guys because there's a limit on the amount of bots that we can have. And we leveled up, guys.
So we got some more items here to give to our guys. And this is going to go straight to our beast, because our beast is going to be acting as the warrior for now. Oh, she can't use it. What about this one? Yes, you can. Okay, what about our cleric? Nope, she can't use them. Can't use them. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, we're not going to be looting the shoulder pads. We're just going to be looting bags. Yeah, so we're level 10. We're almost level 10, so that means we're going to be able to go to Unrest. And we're going to be getting loot there. We're going to be leveling up out in the yard. And we're going to go check on our other guys. Looks like they're doing okay. Everybody's alive. Okay, yeah. But that means we're going to have to run there, because on this server, in this server, we have to run there. So do we have our yeah, we got temp. Yeah, that's I think our one guy is the only one that doesn't have temp. Yeah, but we're leveling pretty quick, and these mobs are dying pretty quick too. Yeah, so we might take a moment to go back to the entrance, go back out to where the buffer is, get our guys buffed up with temp, and come back in. And see how many levels. So right now we're currently level 9. We're already catching up to our other guy already. Our other guy is slowing down. He's slowing down. Yeah, so we got this. I don't know if our guys can use this. A bosser can use it, but it doesn't say beast. Dark Elf Warrior can use it, so we'll loot it. We'll save that for our Dark Elf Warrior. And we're gonna see if the slaver has the earrings. Nope, not this time. Oh well. And then at some point, it will be good. I mean, actually, we could do it right now, but I don't think it's going to be much of a difference. But, like, whenever you're taking a rest, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes, you can switch out. You can swap out one of your warrior guys, one of your guys, for a shaman, like maybe the cleric. So drop the cleric, bring up the shaman, let the shaman buff the group. Wait about 15 minutes for everybody to get buffed and full mana, and then when you're ready to go back out and fight the mobs, drop your shaman and bring your cleric back up. Put the cleric back in the group to do the heals when you're doing the battles. Okay, so we got that. So now we're going to get buffed up, and we're going to wait a few minutes. We're going to do temp and speed. Yeah, we're going to get clarity too. So we're going to retemp, speed, clarity. So this would be on servers that allow a large amount of bots. So that way, when you have your full group, you can be switching one of your, like maybe your cleric, switch out your cleric, and then get everybody buffed. Bring your cleric back in. Drop one of your other characters that's buffed up. Bring up the shaman so the shaman can buff up the cleric too, because the cleric's going to be getting beat down and it's going to need, you know, buffs to keep it alive too. So, and then after you get your cleric done, drop the shaman, bring your DPS or your warrior back in, and then you'll have your warrior, cleric. So like right now we don't have to worry about that because we're not getting hit that hard, but once we get probably into the Mistmore and whatnot, I'm probably gonna have to switch back to the warrior, and I'm gonna have to be careful about my my pools, because this is almost like live, so I'm just gonna have to be careful about my pools. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Found this information helpful. And also to let you know that, hey, once again, this is Everquest, free to play your way. Everquest currently does have open source code to where you can try out different ways to play Everquest besides the live servers, because if you go on the live servers, it's free. If you go on the open source servers, they're free too. So, you know, no matter what you do, it's free to play your way, guys. So, my advice is to find a server designed to the way that you like to play. What are there? You know, there's a lot of servers out there, guys. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys learned something today.
The another objective was to teach you how to create bots and use them on the servers. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. Let's go for 1,000,000 subs this week, 1,000,000 likes. Share it with all your friends, family, coworkers, etc., guys. Share it to all the social media websites that are on YouTube. If you're watching on your desktop, there's about 8 social media sites, including Google Plus, Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Yeah, share it on LinkedIn, guys. LinkedIn is more than just an employment website these days, guys. So enjoy, have fun. Come on back if you guys want to learn some more. We're going to be doing some more. Also, check me out on Mixer, guys. So I am on Mixer, like right now. I'm going to be ending the stream here on YouTube, and I'm going to be streaming over on Mixer, guys. So all you got to do is look for Everquest. It's real easy. Just look for channels that are playing Everquest. Type in Everquest in the search engine, and I think there's only one person that live streams Everquest on Mixer, and that would be yours truly, guys. So thank you for watching the YouTube stream, guys. We're doing some comparisons with Druids on different servers of Everquest to see which one has better experience, which ones level up faster, and which ones will be more fun. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next live stream video. Take care.